Good space to me is pretty standard. So one is that it should respond to its context. And when I say context, I mean the land, the climate, the people, the culture, etc. And I want to try and create a space where it doesn't create too many like distractions. It creates like ease. A lot of times when the spatial experience that I want to create is to do with feeling at ease. Like you should feel like a weight has been lifted off your shoulders the moment you step in. And not just that, like as you approach this place, you should feel more and more relaxed. These come about through materiality, proportions, understanding how detail. So I would say space creation, it needs to hit these sort of parameters. There's a certain, I like to say, sukoon that is felt when you are able to nail these things. Hey, I'm Aaranya Farmhouse. I'm the co-founder of Put Your Hands Together Bioarchitects. Today we're visiting Aaranya Farmhouse in Hyderabad. And for detailed chapters and a PDF ebook, please visit buildofy.com. The project is located off Hyderabad and the plot area is 1 acre. The built-up area is just under 5,000 square feet. The clients want something that's, that is close to nature, that offers a sort of balance between indoors and outdoors in terms of experience with nature. At the same time, they want to be comfortable in the space that they are going to create. So the main entry to the property is from here. The driveway is meant to slightly meander, not revealing the total view of the site and of the project. So it's meant to build some curiosity up. On entry, the strongest thing that we try to create is this axis, which is like a green axis here. It's meant to connect in all these directions with all this green out here and all the green surrounding the house. If you see, this acts as the whole central spine of the project. It's the first thing that people can see when they enter. When we started this project, having a central spine was the most important thing that we decided to do. The idea was to create a spine which is going to be like a tropical rainforest through the house, that almost every space, if not every space, connects to this central spine. If you see it from an aerial view, you'll notice that even beyond the main door, there are some greens. And we tried to create the seamlessness between every space and this central spine. What it offers is that it offers different methods to move from one place to another place. This particular space is raised from the rest of the forested area because it's the Brahmastan of the house, which is the central point of the house. Volume is created in such a manner that it's actually 3 volumes, 3 built solid structures. So this is number 1, which is actually the living area. This particular place, which is the living room, it has high volumes. So one is we're trying to reduce the heat come down, and then 2 is, as you can see towards the top, there are horizontal fins, lures for ventilation so that the hot air can rise and escape. The second one are the secondary bedrooms. So there are 2 bedrooms here, each with attached bathrooms and a walk-in closet. There is an additional courtyard between the master bedroom and the secondary bedroom. And the third one, which is the master block, also extends into the kitchen and a small barbecue zone that we have created. The kitchen is designed to be an open kitchen. The platform is on 3 sides. There's a small utility beside it, which is also the wet kitchen, and there's an island that can be moved from the center to the side. Each of these blocks has a spillover space, what we also call as verandas. So these verandas actually form the link between the built form and the green space. On this side, the veranda actually acts as the threshold to the entrance, and also the veranda becomes the living room, which adds a different kind of dynamic to the space. So this is the eastern elevation. If you see behind me in this direction, there's some large glass panels. The ones over here, they're fixed and they form like the corner. And the ones over here, they're openable, and basically it invites you to now directly visually connect between the inside, which is the living space, the bar, and also if you see right through, it's the courtyard in there. Another key aspect is the greening of this place. From day one, the vision was clear that we're going to plant as many trees as we possibly can, or as much of, as many plants, etc., and variety of landscaping and plantation. We've used some Sadarali stone in many different places as vertical fins to create some physical barriers. We try and work with natural materials, preferably locally available. So in this particular project, I think the materiality one. So we used compressed stabilized earth blocks, along with the foundations that were primarily Sadarali stone, which is found in this region. Then we've done some lime plaster, tadelakt finishes on the interiors, and a little bit of the architecture as well. I prefer to use stone in flooring, so there's a mix of stone and tiles in the flooring. There are always challenges. Sometimes it comes to skill set challenges. Sometimes you do something and it doesn't work out in a certain way. You learn sometimes on the go. In this case, I would say the few challenges we had, maybe the waterproofing of the swimming pool. So we tried to create a very interesting dynamic of using the one edge of the swimming pool as our foundation. So it's like a double purpose of concreting. This meant that until all the work of the pool in terms of its concreting and waterproofing was not done thoroughly, you can't really build above it. So you sometimes think an idea is good, you're trying to optimize in terms of materiality to not to use excessive concrete, but then it throws up different kinds of challenges. And I would say that we have been able to sort of achieve that when you enter the space, you're like, okay, wow, this is beautiful. I want to spend time here. I can sit here. I can sit in this part. I can sit in that part. I can walk across like this, and I can observe this. For me, these are huge wins.